And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at center. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the small forward. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
The three is up. They get the rebound. Harden, good.
And that's some extra effort there from Harden. Get the rebound and get his own bucket.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Vassell against Leonard. Outside Johnson. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Leonard passes to Jones. And here's Zubac. Powell outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Harden misses.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Paul. And Harden with the block. On the wing, Harden. Back to Jones. Powell passes to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Hauled in by Paul.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Charles, we appreciate the update. And he knocks down the first one. Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
B.A., this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason, and he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. L.A. needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
He's off on the second. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, B.A., right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Harden. There's the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 7.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Paul passes to Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls for him. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Spurs on D. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. EA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And, yep, it's good. Harden's got 9.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
To the inside. Here's Paul. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Zubac with a screen on Paul. For 3, Powell. The Clippers rebound. Leonard outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Zubac finds Harden. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, high post. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Now here's Powell. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Zubac passes to Powell. Back to Zubac. Powell with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Leonard outside. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Wembanyama's got 9.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Zubac with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
The free throw drops from Zubac. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Collins passes to Johnson. Now Vassell. Sohan outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Dunn outside. Leonard outside. Launches a 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Powell outside. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. The drive by Powell. Basket's good.
Now, Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so if he gets in that gap, he's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Vassell, defended by Dunn. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So it's Los Angeles now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the right side. Dunn right side. Powell for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
They can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones is checked in. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And he nails the third.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Leonard with a screen on Jones. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Batum is checked in for Leonard. San Antonio leading by 5. Collins with a screen on Porter. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Batum with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Powell. Rebounded by Castle.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Johnson finds Jones. Deflects the pass. And is blocked.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
So for the Clippers, Bamba's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Batum. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. On defense, the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. The shot by Johnson, no good. Bamba against Collins. And there it is for him. Now Vassell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Collins a screen. It's Vassell with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got 6.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Now here's Vassell. He's got 6. Off target from 3-point range. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:44 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Harden surveying the D. Bamba, a screen on Jones. Here's Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Brown. And it's Man in for Powell.
One shot.
That's good from Harden.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Now here's Vassell. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's man. Jones against Harden. He's off on that one. Sohan with some nice D. Spurs lead by 4. Vassell passes to Collins. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Vassell following the score by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Harden. Batum with a screen on Jones. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 18. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Nicholas Batum out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's James Harden. And it's done in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Jones' shot is good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Stolen by Harden. Down low. And there's Bamba on the assist by Harden. Bamba's got his second basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Barnes. That three's off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Now Batum. Sohan covering. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Jones.
One shot.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Paul passes to Collins. To the inside. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jones with a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by San Antonio. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, PA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Bamba's checked in for Batum. Pass to Dunn. Outside Jones. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. No good off the glass.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Here's Mann. Pure from three-point range. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In third, the Clippers.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Vassell can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Man, the pass to Harden. Paul with a steal. 3-on-3. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Jones. Takes a 13-footer. San Antonio again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Dunn. Doesn't go that time. Sohan with some nice D. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's Collins on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 5 assists tonight.
Even with the defense all over him, Collins sticking with it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. Shoots over Paul. Another shot. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Sohan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Now here's Mann.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Five to shoot. Outside Paul. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's a 3 from Paul. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Mann. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Barnes. It's stolen by Johnson. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
The Clippers trail. Dunn, the pass to Powell. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Powell outside. To end the run. They get it back. On the wing, Jones. Sohan covering. Clock at 6. Leonard finds Harden. Tries again. Off the left rim and out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Sohan. Give him 8 points now. Paul can't get it to go.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Dunn using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dunn's got his first points of the game. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Vassell, a screen on Powell. From deep, Johnson. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard passes to Jones. For 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside Harden. Leonard against Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
There's the screen by Johnson. Fires for 3. Here's Collins. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Porter, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Paul. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs lead by 4. And here's Johnson, defended by Jones. Fires from deep. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Porter. Paul with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Paul. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Over Paul. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Jones. Up and over Dunn. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Dunn outside. To the paint. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B8. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats comes in for Dunn, and it's James Harden in for Porter Jr. There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. Here's Harden. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Harden's got 20.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Zubac's shot is off. Spurs lead by 3. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Zubac's inside. He's guarded by Paul. Great positioning on the putback.
With a finish by Zubats on that play, just powering it down.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. No good that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. Powell outside. Outside Jones. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
A tough break for them not having DeJounte Murray, his scoring, playmaking, rebounding. Just a do-it-all point guard with great size.
And he plays with such a high motor. They're missing the engine that makes him go. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's Paul. So on the floor for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Leonard looking around. Jones with a screen on Vassell. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the free throw drops for Leonard.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Leonard drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Johnson. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Johnson a screen on Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Outside Jones. Now Leonard for the lead. Collins with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Leonard with the ball. Shoots over Paul. And he hits it to tie the game. Leonard's got 10.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Collins outside. They set the screen. Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Zubac. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Collins. And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Outside Harden. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Rebound San Antonio.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Paul passes to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Up again. It's good on the putback. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Collins with a good read there and laser focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Paul against Harden. Pass to Powell for the lead. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Outside Johnson. Now here's Vassell, defended by Jones. Collins with a screen on Jones. Collins Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In third, the Spurs.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Harden with it. 22 points for him. Powell outside to the middle. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Vassell outside. Over Jones. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Castle. Now covers. Pulls it. Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good. San Antonio leading. Johnson on the wing. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. Leonard can't get it to go.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
For the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
No coverage that time. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Leonard.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he drops the first. Dunn, he's checked in for Jones. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul. No good on the second free throw.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Now here's Jones. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Johnson passes to Vassell. There's the screen by Johnson. It's Vassell with the drive. Back to Johnson.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. So hits one and misses one at the line. Clippers trail by 4. Powell finds Harden, and here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Harden from outside. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 24.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 5 now.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14 inside. Outside Harden. Over Jones. Harden missing again.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now here's Harden. He's got 24 to the paint. Out to Powell. The 3-ball. Rebound by San Antonio.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Johnson passes to Jones. Here's Vassell. Powell covers. Back to Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Bamba's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Powell. Clippers trail by 4. And here's Leonard. Screen by Bamba. To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Vassell outside. Picked up by Sohan. And it's Vassell penetrating. 2 points. That one goes. Vassell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now here's Harden. Over Jones. Harden, good. Harden's got 26 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Leonard with a screen on Jones. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. Offensive rebound. Here's Mann. Drills it from deep. Mann's got 6.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Sohan, right side. Back to Vassell. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bamba, a chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 1. Jones in the post, defended by Dunn. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Paul's checked in. 23 seconds left in the third. Now here's Vassell. He's closely guarded. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now. The drive by Harden for the tie. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Mo Bamba out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Jones. Down low.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he can't hit the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Sohan. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Now here's Porter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Kept alive. Off with the layup. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Powell against Collins. Jones, the pass to Powell. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Paul taking his time here. Johnson passes to Paul. And there's the lob. And stolen by Jones. Dunn goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Jones. Picked up by Sohan. Drives to the hoop. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. Jones finds Porter. Now Bamba. Powell with it. Covered by Johnson. Powell passes to Bamba. And the shot's good. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Porter against Paul. Here's Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's Porter. Powell outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Shot from 12. That one a little long. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Collins with the slam.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Bamba, and it's Mann in for Dunn. Bassi, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Jones. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Porter. It's Powell on the wing. Plenty of space. The shot that time not on target. Sohan, right side. Bassi. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his third foul so far. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bassi. Here's Mann. Powell passes to Mann. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Castle. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
It's Powell on the wing. Porter against Paul. Zubats with a screen on Barnes. For 3, Powell. The rebound by the Spurs. Barnes in the post. Working on Powell. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
They're really working the paint now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the paint. Here's Mann. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Paul. Barnes finds Paul. Left side Johnson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Johnson's got 8 points here in the quarter. Porter looks it over. Pass to Powell. Sinks the tray.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Paul. Up top, Barnes. Fires the three. On target from range. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Pass to Powell. Takes a three. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pulls it from the corner, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Strong and long. Those are the two things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
Man, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Powell. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Paul. Johnson for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
That one's good for 2.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Porter Jr. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Barnes. Here's Paul. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now let's send it to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Chris Dunn.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And he makes both free throws.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Harden finds Powell. Zubac, screen. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Castle. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Paul against Harden. Pass to Leonard. The claw attacking. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. free throw drops for Leonard. Spurs lead by 9. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen on Leonard to the inside. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Jones against Johnson. Leonard inside. Here's Zubac, and the bucket is good.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wembanyama. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And Paul gets it to go.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. The defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And stolen by Paul. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Leonard against Vassell. Zubac with a screen on Vassell. Leonard for 3. The Clippers rebound. Back to Zubac. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Paul. Vassell, a screen on Harden. Paul drives in. Leonard pulls down the board.
Ooh, he got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Keldon Johnson.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard right side. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. "36 seconds left in the final quarter. Vassell against Jones. Powell with a steal. Looking to get it going. And Powell with the stuff. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
The Clippers call timeout. 15 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Now off the inbound. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Leonard passes to Powell. Outside Jones. From deep three-point range. Misses there. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaFleur.